So here is YouTube Music iOS app, and I was just thinking I could just give you just like just quick preview how it looks like. There is no YouTube Music app on Mac as you have for Spotify, Tidal, or Apple Music. On laptop, you just have kind of like a Chrome app, which is kind of like works similar to Chrome extension, but then you can just open it from your bar. But here there is a standalone YouTube Music app. It has a lot of ratings. I didn't pay a lot of attention to this app, but actually it seems it's getting better. So to be honest, it felt a bit weird like a few years ago. I often just used like Spotify, but now I just tried it out, and like YouTube is good at two things. Like first, they have like nice recommendation algorithm, obviously, and then second thing is that they have a lot of niche tracks, some niche artists, some niche playlists which hard to find on Spotify or also on Apple Music. Here you won't go like for specific like music quality or for best organization, like if you want to listen a specific album from specific artist. But there are a lot of very great mixes, a lot of like just creators, small DJs experimenting, and that's what the cool part about it. That's like what makes difference. But then it just looks like this. And also if you're watching a lot of YouTube and you don't want to break your flow and just watching videos, and also you want to have a music or a playlist in YouTube, that's the app you want to use. And then you just have a lot of community mixes, a lot of like favorites, some party music, like long listening, just depending on your recommendation what you're listening. And they also have charts similar to Spotify. They have like different performances. You can go to, for example, Madonna. You can start a radio. You can see top songs. Again, you can just see all the albums. But of course, in this app, also the main focus is on the video. But you can also listen without the video, just with some like small audio like title. That's also another thing. Like I think before on YouTube Music, you only could listen if also the video is playing. And sometimes you just want to listen to a song, you just don't want to pay attention to all these long videos, and especially if you were like on 3G or 5G somewhere on roaming, that consumes so much data. Now I think it's possible to actually listen to the songs just there is some like cover, and that's it. And then it's very nicely designed app. Obviously they have a lot of different categories: workout, focus. You can stream it, you can explore and just enjoy their algorithms. There are like new releases tab here. There are charts, top songs in a country. You can access that. There are moods and genres. And then there are library, and then you can just see the library. Your library just can include your playlists, and then it can include songs. It can include also downloaded songs. And then you can also create a new playlist if you want. So yeah, that's basically that's it. Like super easy to use app. There is nothing exclusional here, but of course is the cool part is just based on huge YouTube library and on huge YouTube algorithm, and also it has this niche artists and niche tracks, and of course it's just technically it kind of more reliable, I would guess, because if you're listening to some app like Tidal or Deezer or something like that, there can be some bugs here and there. It's not that common, but for example, I was listening to Tidal on Mac, and sometimes the audio keeps interrupting for some reason, or if there is bad Wi-Fi, you're just not gonna make it or anything. While YouTube, at the moment, the infrastructure is so powerful, their technical background is so strong that it's gonna play even with a slow connection. You know, it rarely interrupts recently, and it just works really nicely. So that's why you can try out this app. Of course, I would say still for the just for the music listening experience, you would still go for either Spotify or Apple Music, or still maybe Tidal if you want to go for a quality of sound. But yeah, try out this app.